Point Carter. Goal!
The box shot and score.
Touchdown. And it drops in.
Way downtown.
Oh, splash!
Puts it in.
Field in center. It's going to score 2.
Picked off. Garrett Giorgio picks it off.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hudson High basketball. It's senior night, as reflected by our youngsters holding these signs here to my right, just adjacent to our table. It is senior night tonight. 8 players are going to be celebrated after the game concludes tonight. Two cheerleaders as well. Now your starting lineup for your Hudson Hawks.
6'2" from St. Jude Private School, number 4, Kyle Ceramic.
Some of the players and the non-starters. Number 4 is Kyle Cerebe.
Number 3, Treson, the greatest Muse.
Number 3 is Treson Muse.
At 6'2" from Farley Elementary, number 12, Evan Figueredo.
Number 12 is Evan Figueredo. These are the seniors that are going to be celebrated tonight at the conclusion of tonight's game.
6'4" from Forest Ave Elementary, number 13, Kaden Gaffney.
Number 13 is Caden Gaffney. Joey Farrell came out in his place.
At 6 foot from Farley Elementary, number 10, Dylan Garcia.
Number 10 is Dylan Garcia.
And at 6'4" from Forest Ave Elementary, Joey Farrell.
Now we're going to try Joey Farrell again, number 32. And there goes Caden Gaffney.
And at guard, standing 6 foot tall from Farley Elementary, number 1, Christian Andre.
Number 1, Christian Andre.
And at guard, at 5'10" from Farley Elementary, number 2.
And number 2 is Anthony Mora. I'm Pete Conti. Joining me tonight, Billy Hurley, as always. How you doing tonight, Bill?
I'm good, Pete. I'm 5'10" from Clark Street Elementary School.
Clark Street Elementary School. Hey, I could throw Harriman and JFK in there. Gonna pause for the playing of a national anthem. We get set to go. The 9-6 Hudson Hawks host the 6-9 Littleton Tigers. The Hawks are 8-2 in league play, sitting right in second place with some important games left in the season. Bill.
Yep. You got to move up from that low ranking in the MIA standings. And
yeah, they currently sit at 56
right.
in Division III. But second place, a virtual tie for the league title,
right,
with Clinton at 8-2. Clinton hosts Maynard tonight, and they finish Tuesday night at Lunenburg. And the Hawks hosting Littleton tonight. They'll finish Tuesday night, they'll finish their regular season schedule against Tingsboro. So there's still some movement there in the Midwatch C.
Yep.
As we get ready to go. All senior starting lineup tonight, us being senior night. Sebastian Rodriguez kicks it to the left, back to Blaine, and into the corner. And Luke Duhamel hits a 3 to get this one started. Garcia gets it to Farrell underneath. Farrell tries to go up.
That's a good play. Just didn't finish.
Gaffney will inbounds for the Hawks. And Christian Andrade gets fouled on the way in.
Fouls on number 21, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez picks up the foul. His first. Andrade will go to the line. Makes the first. And gets the second one to rattle in.
That's a good sign, Pete. They haven't really been hitting them in the games we've been doing. Hudson in his zone. That's where they usually start out.
Little skyhook there from Lucas Perez.
This is their ISO play.
ISO that one right into the trash barrel in the corner over there.
Yeah. It's the one problem when they shut down the ISO. There's not a lot of options after it, at least that I've seen.
Yeah. Now Blaine up top gets it over to Sanders. Sanders drives to the basket. Rebound. Caden Gaffney wrestled that rebound away. It's going to be Hawks ball on the possession. Christian Andrade takes it up for the Hawks. Mora long on the three-point attempt. Rebound by Duhamel. Duhamel takes it up for Littleton. Clay Blaine into the corner for three. Sebastian Rodriguez for 3 points. So far Littleton's hit twice from three-point land.
Oh, that was a nice pick and roll there.
Farrell up off the glass for 2.
For 2.
Sanders over to Blaine, back to Sanders, a bounce pass into the lane, kick back outside by Perez. Now Perez throws it back outside again for Rodriguez. Misses on the 3, rebound by Gaffney.
I think Littleton's going to have to live by the outside shot. I don't see much, at least to start, that's going to worry us inside.
Now Dylan Garcia sets the offense, kicks it over to the corner.
There you go, nice roll.
Mora ahead for Gaffney. Bounce pass underneath for Farrell. Farrell showed some patience, a little long on the shot. And Rodriguez quickly up the court for the Tigers as Hudson prepares to substitute. Another three-pointer by Clay Blaine. Check that, Duhamel. His second from three-point land.
If I was Hudson, I'd keep running the screen and roll. They haven't stopped at one time. There it is again. If Joey's open on it.
Foul that time on Blaine.
That's Littleton's second team foul. Hudson substitution, Blood, Hughes, Caravan, and Figueredo.
Muse, Caravan, and Figueredo now in for the Hawks. Rolling Blood as well gets it down to Caravan.
Get in. Ooh.
Caravan's fouled on the way up.
Fouls on number 21, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with the foul. That's his second.
Second foul for Rodriguez.
We'll put Andrew Caravan on the line. Caravan, the leading scorer for the Hawks, as he makes the first.
That's a good sign.
Leads Midwatch C through 14 games with 252 points. And he's made both of those from the charity stripe. 4:14 left to go first quarter. Blaine. Rolling Blood to Caravan. Caravan blocked. Ethan Mugisa got a hand on that. And Muse is fouled by Mugisa.
Trace on Hughes at the line. Littleton's fourth team foul.
Just keep going back to Caravan. They can't stop him.
Muse good on the first. Off the mark on the second. Looks like it went off of Burries. It's going to be Hawks ball. Mora throws it back down underneath the Caravan.
Ooh.
Figueredo had a chance on the rebound. Blaine drives the lane, gets it up over Mora, and gets the and one. It's going to be a foul on Anthony Mora.
Hudson's first team foul.
And Clay Blaine goes to the line.
He's having a good start.
Clay Blaine, leading scorer, average-wise for Littleton. Caravan off the back of the rim, rebound by Clay Blaine.
I know he missed that, Pete, but that's there all night. All night. Just keep doing it.
And Sanders is fouled by Mora. Mora picks up his second.
Fouls on number 12, Evan Figueredo.
Up Figueredo
Hudson's second
with the
team
foul. Sanders to the line, makes the first.
Hudson substitution,
Drew DePeter now in the game in place of Christian Andre. And he makes the second.
Some good foul shooting to start the game.
Caravan hands it off to Mora. Now Blood up top.
There's the roll. Give it to him. Ooh.
Mora turns and shoots. Gets the two.
for two.
Littleton helped by 4 3-pointers early in this one. Have a 10-point deficit over the Hawks. Mugisa. Defended by Roland Blood. And turnover. More to Blood. Into Caravan. Caravan short, got his own rebound, and Caravan gets the putback. Sanders. Denied by DePeter. Blood the other way. Drew DePeter gets it down underneath. And it's put in by Muse.
A lot of scoring.
Yeah, quick one. Quick first quarter.
Still got a minute left. 32 points altogether.
Hawks down by 6. Ball goes off the end line. Gonna stay Littleton ball. George Sanders will inbounds. Mugisa kicks it out for Blaine.
Whoa.
Blaine rattles it out of the 3-point attempt. Hawks ball. Rolling Blood. Short. Gonna try it again, works on Mugisa. Fakes the shot,
Ooh.
gets it down to Caravan. Caravan's gonna pick up the foul. Luke Duhamel picks up the foul for Littleton. Caravan will go to the line. Makes them both. Hawks pull it in 4. Blaine takes it up for Littleton, hands it off to George Sanders. Sanders is defenders by Drew DePeter. Now Blaine takes Mora to the other side, hands it off to Sanders. Foul on Drew DePeter, his first.
That's his 13th foul. Peters first.
Mugisa defended tightly by Anthony Mora. Blood tries to go off the glass. Rebound off the glass is short. Picked up by Duhamel's long distance shot. Goes awry. It's the end of the first quarter. It's Littleton's 19 and the Hawks 15.
A good comeback.
Yeah, it was a 10-point deficit. The Hawks have managed to pull it within 4.
Yeah. They got beat early with a couple of bombs. You know,
4 3-pointers early in the game.
if everything averages out, they won't make another one. So
2 by Duhamel, 1 by Blaine, and 1 by Sebastian Rodriguez. Got them up early, but the Hawks are chipping away at it. They pulled themselves within 4. Referees for tonight's contest, Kevin Murray and Dave Juno. They haven't been a factor so far tonight.
and we'll be sure to point that out when they are. I sense the game changing a little bit now that the starters are back in.
Yeah, he had a senior starting lineup for the Hawks tonight.
Well, I see the 8th grader in.
Now they're going young. Charlie Maximiak,
right.
the 8th grader, now in the game for the Hawks, with DePeter, Mora, Blood, and Caravan. Cole Mackey nearly has it stolen by Roland Blood. Mackey again.
Hudson switched up to man-to-man, start the second quarter.
And Blood picks up the foul. Tried to punch that one away from behind. Was
That's the refs never give you that call. They always say you hit him on the hip.
Cole Mackey for Littleton. Leaves it for Blaine. Blaine double teamed it up top. It's like they're trying to shut down that three-point attempt too. Blood bounce pass.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you go to man-to-man. It's a lot harder to get a three off against the man-to-man. The zone you can just kind of spot up.
Picked up by Maximiak. Smart play. He was running out of real estate, and he put it off the leg of one of the Littleton players down in the far corner.
He's a nice little player.
Now Blood turns and shoots. A little bit long. Rebound to Peter. Going to put it back up.
Oh.
He did the same thing.
He did a nice thing to back up, but then before shooting it, he should have dove back in.
Duhamel, long on the three-point attempt, long rebound, picked up by Maximiak, hands it off to Roland Blood. Blood drives to the hoop. It's going to be fouled by Cole Mackey. Nope, no foul.
Yeah, I thought they might have got hit on the arm there.
Maximiak to inbounds to Blood.
Shows you how much they trust him, an 8th grader inbounding the ball.
Caravan turns and shoots. Looked like a Littleton player might have got a finger on that one. Clay Blaine for the Tigers. For Sanders. Blaine turns toward the lane. Ends up with Perez. Kicks it back outside. Shot clock down to 7. Into the corner. Shot clock at 2. And Perez off the back of the rim.
Well, unlike the first quarter, it's taken a while to score.
Almost 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. Neither team
There we go.
able to score. Caravan up off the glass.
Timeout, Littleton.
And Littleton with the timeout. 5:36 to go before the half. Hawks pull within 2.
Sound like a broken record, but just keep pounding the ball in the Caravan. They can't stop him.
And he works good in the lane.
Yeah.
And he's a big kid. He's got size, so he's got the size to be able to maneuver himself toward the basket.
Yeah, and when they run the screen and rolls to put him on the block, it's been very efficient.
Good crowd on hand tonight.
Yeah.
As you see the home side off to our right.
Is it a blackout tonight? Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a boycott. There's not too many students here tonight. I think they're trying to make some sort of statement, I hear. But not fair to your classmates, your senior classmates, and and if you get inappropriate, things are going to get said and things
Yep.
are going to happen, and
All right,
that's all
Hudson
there is
picking
to
up,
that.
full court.
Blaine ahead for Rodriguez.
Oh,
Bounce pass into the lane, intercepted by Roland Blood. Now Perez back up top for Mackey. George Sanders springs free, kicks it back up top.
nice play.
Knocked away by Anthony Mora. Blood turns and shoots.
Ooh.
2 points for Roland Blood. Nice little move to the
Yeah.
inside.
Big time move.
And the ball stolen by Maximiak. Into Mora up off the glass. And the Hawks take the 2-point lead. Almost stolen again by Mora on the inbounds. Now Rodriguez
Oh, nice comeback.
got it to Perez. And Blood hustled up the court, able to knock that one away.
That's what you have to do when you're pressing. You've got to make sure you get back after they break the press. And they had a 2-on-1.
Roland Blood, the freshman. Of course, we got a good dose of him last year as well. We knew what was coming up.
Oh, nice move. Didn't finish. All right, here we go.
Out
Breakaway.
Caravan.
For 2.
Long pass on the break. Caravan with the finish. Alvarez, his pass stolen by Mora. Hawks with a chance to open up a little bit of a lead of their own.
Oh,
Caravan off the mark. Rodriguez kicks it outside for Duhamel. Steps it inside the 3-point line. Rebound by Mora. Maximiak goes up and he's fouled. It's going to go on Henry Young.
Fouls on Littleton, number 14, Young. It's your first team foul. Maximiak at the line.
And Maximiak will go to the line. That one rattles and stays out.
Hudson substitution. Andre Doorball.
Christian Andrade comes in for Andrew Caravan. Maximiak, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Quick pass underneath, Duhamel doesn't finish. Maximiak plays it up for Mora. Dorval. And from the corner, Maximiak with the 3. Timeout, Littleton.
well, Charlie Mack, welcome to the big leagues.
3:01 left to go before the half. And the Hawks are up by 8.
Charlie Mack on a 4-0 run by himself.
Caravan with 10 points here with some time to go before the half.
Yeah, and Littleton hasn't scored yet in this quarter, and when they came out to start the second quarter, we sensed kind of a change with the starters in there now, and they switched to man-to-man, and I've always been a man-to-man guy. I just think you become a little more aggressive on defense, and you box out better. So I like what they're doing on defense right now.
So it's Dorval, Maximiak, Anthony Mora, Roland Blood, and Christian Andrade. Hawks go a little small without Caravan and Farrell on the floor.
No, but the press, the little guys are covering a lot of people.
Blaine with another three-pointer. Ball on the floor. Maximiak into the corner. Tried to give and go with Andre. Bounces back to Blood.
No.
And Blood gets a three-pointer of his own. Double team. Presses on down low.
Yeah, this small group is really good on the press. So you can get away with the lack of height. Now might be a little different.
Blaine
Oh, man.
spins loose. Another three. That's his third three-pointer of the night. Keeps Littleton in range with the success at the three-point line so far.
Yeah, the whole game, that's what's kept them in it.
Andre, with some space, drives the hoop and finishes it off.
Well, the good thing is we've been answering them.
4 points tonight for the senior captain. Mugisa into the corner. Duhamel's three-point attempt is long. Blood the rebound.
And one.
Goes to the hoop, up off the glass against Mugisa. Good strong move that time by Roland Blood. Second foul on Mugisa. Put Blood to the line for the and one. Gives the Hawks a chance to go back up by 10. 1:26 left to go before the half. And Blood
Makes the and one.
good from the free throw line. He's got all four of my columns filled in now.
Can text him.
6 points for Blood on the night. Blaine, double teamed. Gets it to Magusa, sidesteps into the lane in front of Blood.
You know, he beat Blood off the dribble, but Blood made a nice recovery to block the shot.
Christian Andrade with the foul, his first. Blaine in the corner,
He's a nice little player.
looking for the call. Didn't get it. And George Sanders puts it in for two. Roland Blood. Defended by Mugisa down into the corner. Dorval kicks it back up to Blood. Blood outside, shot by Mora is good for three.
All right, last shot.
Down into the corner, and the shot goes up by Sanders. High rebound. Drains the clock down to 0. We're at halftime here at Hudson High Senior Night. It's the Hawks 38 and the Littleton Tigers 27. Clay Blaine leads all scorers tonight.
Hey, we've got
for second half action. Got the Caden Gaffney fan club here behind us. You guys, you can come a little closer if you want. We got a little bit of room. It's a Caden Gaffney fan club right here. 3 girls holding signs. Those are the same girls that you saw at the beginning of our broadcast tonight. What's your name? Rylan. And your name? What is it? Dakota.
Scarlet.
And Scarlett, the Caden Gaffney fan club. Thanks for joining us, gals. Enjoy the second half. Mora off the mark to open the second half. And Sebastian Rodriguez is fouled.
First appearance by Dom Shaves tonight. And he made his presence known.
Dom Shaves checks in with a foul.
Yeah.
It's all right.
In case some of you guys were looking for me, here I am. Boom.
Got some fouls to give. Blood with the rebound.
Ooh. Went off his knee.
Sanders inbounds. Clay Blaine ahead for Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives the baseline. Looks like he got the foul on Caravan as well.
Basket counts, fouls on Andrew Caravan. That's a second team foul.
First foul on Caravan tonight. Puts Sebastian Rodriguez to the line. Off the mark. Rebound by Andre.
Run it again.
Errant pass. Scooped up by Mora. Now Blood spins toward the line. Comes back up top. Wide open, Dom Shaves the 2. Looks like they forgot about Shaves over there. He was all by himself. He was doing jumping jacks in the corner. He wanted to try the 3.
I did that one night out in Oakmont. I looked down the bench and for the guy I was looking for, and I didn't see him. He was sitting way down the other end.
Jumper by Perez.
We're walking off at half court. I said, sit up here so I see you.
Caravan shakes off Perez. Got it to Blood. Long 2 for Blood. 10 points on the night for Roland.
I don't think they put the score up yet.
Ball knocked away from Blaine by Mora.
I have it 44 rather. But wouldn't be the third time I'm wrong.
Rodriguez gets it to Perez. Blaine short on the 3-pointer. And lane out of bounds violation with Sanders. Got stepped on the end line. Andre to inbounds for the Hawks. Ahead for Mora. Caravan hands it off for Blood. Blood tries to return the favor with the bounce pass down underneath. Blaine to Perez. Perez drives to Hope. Be Littleton ball. Two for Perez. They still haven't put that 2 points up there.
No, I think I was wrong.
Mora.
Ooh, looked like a travel.
Carabin. Little jumper by Carabin drops. 12 for Andrew tonight. And Sanders gets the and one. Looks like Andre's going to get the foul.
Asking counts, fouls on number 1, Christian Andre.
And that's second for Christian Andre. DePeter now comes in place of Caravan.
Hudson's third team foul.
And Sanders good on the extra. 4:30 to go, third quarter. Andre tried to hit Dom Shaves along the baseline, taken away by Beres into the corner. Duhamel steps inside the three-point arc, steps back outside, and is short on the attempt. Andre with the rebound. In and out of the hands, through the hands of the beater. Quickly the other way goes Blaine, and he's fouled by DePeter. His second.
Fouls on number 20, Drew DePeter. Hudson's fourth team foul. Blaine at the line.
Clay Blaine goes to the line.
Yeah, missed the first. All
Off
right.
the mark on the first. Only made one from the from the charity
Yeah,
stripe.
he's made more from the
yeah.
three-point line.
The three-pointers tonight. Early in the game too. We hit a little cold streak. Makes that.
They're hanging around, Pete. I don't like it. We got to get some offense going here.
Drew DePeter, hands off for Roland Blood. Blood for three, in and out. DePeter the rebound, gets it up off the glass, fought off two defenders. His first points of the night. Hawks up by 9. Blaine. And Mora gets one to drop.
What do we got, Pete?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, we lost power on the scoreboard.
well, they might have to come over to us, Pete, to get the score.
Oh, it's back on.
Oh, there we go.
They give us one more or something.
I got 48-37. I'm going to double check my math at the end of the third quarter.
Just didn't know if it was maybe some Hawks gamesmanship. Perez for 3. His first three-pointer of the night. Blood for
Square
Mora.
up.
Mora turns and is short. Rebound by Duhamel. Blaine
Wow, he's a good player.
gets the 2. It's like Andre is going to pick up his third. Going to send Blaine to the line.
Hudson substitution. Dorval and Caravan. 15 foul.
Caravan back in to the Hudson lineup. Michael Dorval joins him. Blaine gets the N1. Littleton within 5. Blood kicks it out to DePeter, up off the glass and in.
Two minutes.
DePeter, Carabin for 3, got it!
For 3. Timeout, Hudson.
Hawks take a timeout.
Back up to 10, Pete. That was a nice shot. Nothing but net.
Girls varsity up at Littleton tonight, up 32 to 21 at halftime, thanks to Ray Gerard on that one.
Well,
I think Ray's doing double duty tonight. He must be at the girls' game, or Lenny's giving him some updates. But either way, if you're there or you're home, Ray, thanks for joining us. Either way,
he lives
And thanks
closer
for
to
the
Littleton,
update.
I think, than he does to us.
He does, yeah. Hawks up by 10. They're looking to go 9-2 in the league play. Clinton 8-2 as well, hosting Maynard tonight, and they'll finish the season at Lunenburg.
Hudson only has 2 losses in the league.
Only 2 losses in the league.
Okay.
And they finish up next Tuesday night with Tingsboro here at Hudson High School. I think they have a non-league after
They had Assabet on
yeah.
Thursday. Yeah. Nice short bus ride.
Yeah. Blaine kicks it outside for Sanders. Sanders hands it back to Blaine. Veras short.
Littleton look like they're going a little one-on-one now and not running much offense.
Hawks by 10, rolling blood for DePeter. Caravan looked like he was going to attempt another three-pointer. He got the fever. Dorval drives the lane, gets it to drop.
For 2. Perez with the foul.
Perez with the foul, his first.
Dorval shooting 1.
Going to send Michael Dorval to the line to shoot 1. Rattles in and out. Duhamel hands it to Sanders. Back up top for Blaine. Duhamel trying to save the ball. Intercepted now, it's Mora. They get it across the lane for Caravan for 2.
Nice.
17 for Caravan tonight. Timeout Littleton. 22 seconds left to go, third quarter.
That was a nice steal by DePeter.
Hawks by 14. I'm really on my deficits tonight.
Mr. Sullivan will be proud of you.
You haven't had to correct me once.
I'm questioning my math skills. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I questioned my math skills several times during the day.
I met DePeter's mother last week, and apparently I coached against DePeter's grandfather back in the day. He was a coach at Maynard when I first started.
What year did you start?
97.
97. I thought you were earlier, like 80, 89-ish.
I look old enough to be.
It's not how old you look, it's how old you feel.
Again, I'll stick with what I just said.
Littleton will inbounds the ball to our right.
Shot clock off. You would think they'd hold for one.
Mugisa into the corner. Rodriguez for three.
Wow, they're living out there tonight.
8 3-pointers taken by Littleton tonight. Well, more than that, they've had 8 drop. And jump ball goes to Littleton.
Yeah, this is one jump ball you don't want. 0.7. You'd rather the quarter ran out.
And, you know, another thing, we haven't had to question the possession arrow tonight. That's the end of 3 here at Hudson High. It's the Hawks 57 and the Tigers of Littleton 46. I think we have some anonymous students over on this side instead of over on the other side behind the Hawks bench.
Yeah. At halftime, I was talking to some of the parents. They're not happy that the kids got relegated to this side. They prefer that they were still over where they
Stay
were.
over there in their own corner,
Yeah.
right? Pretty well behaved, though. You know.
Well, they were on double secret probation. 0.0.
Yeah. Anthony Moore to inbounds for the Hawks. Loops it over the head of Rodriguez to Roland Blood, who's going to carry it up. Tried the little dipsy doodle sidestep and
Yeah.
dribbled it off the side of his foot.
I'd like to have seen Caribbean hold that screen just for a count longer.
Mugisa give and go with Rodriguez. Rodriguez kicked it outside. And it looks like it deflected off a Hawks player. It's going to be Littleton ball. Clay Blaine will get it back in for Ethan Mugisa. Sanders for Blaine. Blaine turns and shoots for 2.
That cut into the lane has been open all night for Littleton. We've got to see that a little better.
Mora hits for 3. His second 3-pointer of the night. He's got 12. Sanders short on the jumper. Rebound by Blood.
Oh, he's open. Missed him.
To Mora. Back up top
Give it
to
to him.
Blood.
Give it to him. Oh.
Found some room in the lane. And Blood puts it in for 2. Blaine gives it off for Barris. And Mugisa with the putback. His first points of the night. 6:09 to go. Blood. Cross to Peter for 2. Hawks by 14. Blaine off the mark. Gone cold from distance. Mora off the glass. Gets the and 1.
Blaine with the foul, Mora at the line, shooting 1.
Clay Blaine with the foul, his second. Mora will go to the line to shoot one. Dom Shays now in for Andrew Caravan. More along on the extra. 5:37 now on the clock. Clay Blaine takes it up for Littleton. For Young. Barris. Young kicks it into the corner. Barris off the mark. Rebound to Peter. Kicks it off for Doval. Now Blood. Mora for three. In and out. Littleton ball. Coach Notaro, a little bit of disagreement on that rebound. Young. Wide open. Barris doesn't convert. Dorval found some open room, kicks it back outside, was intercepted by Young. Barris works his way toward the basket and converts for two. Mora wide open with the lay-in. Timeout, Hawks. 4:25 left to go. Up by 16.
Wow, yeah. Since the start of the second quarter. It's been 51. They've had 19. What's that? 33.
Ooh, I got a calculator on this one. You want that?
Outscored them by about 18 in 2.5 quarters. Defense picked up. Again, like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of the man-to-man, and when they went man, kind of took them out of their offense a little bit.
So we'll finish this one up. It is senior night here at Hudson High School. 8 seniors and 2 senior cheerleaders will be celebrated at the conclusion of this one. 4:25 left to go in the game. Young for the Tigers to Rodriguez. Over to Barris. Sanders kicks it back outside. Rodriguez denied by DePeter, and a three-pointer by Barris goes in and out. Rolling Blood quickly up the court. Mora. DePeter give and go with Mora up
Nice.
off the glass.
That was
and
nice.
Henry Young swings toward the hoop. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound on Chaves. Blood kicks it into the corner. Andrade wide right off the back of the rim. And foul on Christian Andrade, his 4th. Cole Mackey will inbounds just to our left. To Clay Blaine. Clay Blaine drives the lane. Barking for a call he's not going to get. Mora back up for Blood. Puts the move on Young, doesn't get the ball to fall, and Young with the rebound.
Oh, nice play.
Stolen by Blood. Gets 2 points, timeout Hudson. Looks like we're gonna make some wholesale changes here. It's the seniors now some of the seniors now coming back into the game. Farrell, Garcia, Figueredo, Gaffney, and Muse come back in with 2:33 to go. Looks like they're gonna finish this one out.
This might be the most points we've had for Hudson games we've done, Pete.
Yeah. And Blaine picks up the foul. Caden Gaffney is going to pick up the foul.
Well, if you're Littleton, the bulk of your scoring is coming back next year, so you've got a nice young team. They play hard.
And Blaine with the free throw makes the first. Cameron Tully now in the game, and Ishan Aurora. And Blaine makes the second. He's had a good night.
Yep.
Garcia. Defended by Cameron Tully. Now it's Gaffney. Screen set by Farrell. Gaffney loses the handle. Cole Mackey brings it up. 2 minutes to go. Cole Mackey kicks it outside for Young. Long on the three-pointer. Pass intercepted by Evan Figueredo. Puts on the brakes, gets it to Garcia. Treson Muse tried to drive it in. Loose ball was picked up by Figueredo. And Young doesn't get it to fall. Long rebound. Mackey can't come up with it. Muse, coast to coast, gets it to fall. Muse with 5 on the night.
Well, if you're a minute to go, if you're a Hawk senior and you get the ball, shoot it.
Muse. Gaffney for 3, in and out. Farrell with the rebound. Drives toward the hoop, can't convert. He dropped the shoulder, was headed in for that one. 34 seconds to go. 26 on the shot clock, about a 5-second difference. Young for Mackey. Aurora short on the three-pointer. Hawks ball. Evan Figueredo inbounds to Dylan Garcia. 8 seconds to go. Garcia puts on the brakes. Taken away by Young. Graham Kraft doesn't get the shot off as time expires. And the Hawks take this one 74-54 over the Littleton Tigers. They'll go to 9-2 in league play. So they'll kind of hold serve. We'll see what Clinton does tonight as they host Maynard.
Freshman Coach of the Year walking by again, Jay Roan.
As a reminder, the senior cheerleaders and basketball players will be recognized after the game.
18 points on the night for Anthony Mora. Good night for Anthony Mora. 14 for Rolling Blood.
I got Caravan for 17.
Exactly.
And DePito with 6. Charlie Mack with 4. Joey Farrell, Dom Shaves, 2 each.
Dorval with 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Good,
Christian Andrade with 2.
good job by the Hawks tonight.
And Clay Blaine, hot as a pistol
Yep.
early in this game. Kind of, it looks like the Hawks defense kind of changed their scheme against him as well. Kind of shut him down in the second half, but he started out in that first quarter like
He
a
still
house
had
of fire.
still had 8 in the second half.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good.
So the Hawks, one league game left as they host Tingsboro next Tuesday night, and they'll finish up on Thursday or Friday against
Thursday.
Assabet over at Assabet.
Yeah. 6:30 game.
And that will conclude their regular season, and we'll keep an eye out for the MIAA brackets and see whether the Hawks are on their way to the clock tournament.
Yeah, that'll be 2 weeks because they'll still have the clock tournament. Those games count. Now, I haven't heard, are the Hudson boys in the clock tournament?
They are not in the clock tournament, but the girls got the 4 seed in the
Right.
clock tournament. Their first round game is against the Auburn Rockets. And they're gonna let the Littleton folks make their way out of the gym, and the Hudson side will get ready for their senior night festivities. Like we said, there's 8 senior players, and 2 senior cheerleaders will be celebrated as well. That's Zoe Gonzalez and Sophia Martins. So that concludes our scheduled
Right.
our scheduled airings for the season. But we'll see what happens through the playoffs and stuff. You probably haven't seen the last of us, that's for sure. We hope, or I hope, anyways.
Yeah. So if you made vacation plans, keep them.
Yeah. Yep, keep them. You can always watch us on the live stream here at HUD-TV. Good job again tonight by Cam and Jared upstairs, keeping us online and keeping you able to view.
Yeah, we stayed online and the scoreboard went out. So
That's right.
We're one ahead of them.
We beat out the scoreboard tonight. You can always tell when the doors are open. You get a draft coming right down this hallway here. As we get some players lining up in front of us at midcourt. Again, those players are Kyle Sarabi, Evan Figueredo, Treson Muse, Dylan Garcia, Caden Gaffney, Joey Farrell, Christian Andrade, and Anthony Mora. And the senior cheerleaders, one more time, Zoe Gonzalez and Sophia Martins, as they line up down on the baseline to our right. So we'll see who's going to end up going first. Looks like the cheerleaders are going to get their comeuppance. So we kind of just sit in the background here and let the coaches take care of this. We'll kind of direct some traffic a little bit for you when family members and stuff come out.
Testing. Come on out.
We'll start first with the cheerleading coach. She's Kaylee. I know her father is Rolly Chartrand, so we're gonna call her Kaylee Chartrand for now.
Seniors on our team this year. The girls already did speeches in the other room because girls cry a lot at stuff like this, so I'm just going to say a couple nice words about them. Zoe is one of our seniors. Zoe is a fantastic role model on our team. Such a hard worker. She's kind to everybody, always willing to try something new, always willing to put herself out there and help out somebody younger. She's improved so much in her last couple years here, and we love her so much. So congrats, Zoe. And our other senior is our captain, Sophia. She has been our captain for the last 2 years. She is our fearless leader. We could not do it without her. She's the most positive person on our team, the most hardworking person on our team. She encourages everybody at competitions, at games, no matter where we are. She is there for every single person, and she has been the most amazing leader we have had. So, congrats, Sophia. Congrats, Lincoln.
She's already my favorite cheerleading coach.
All right, so I'm going to take a second here just to generally talk about these guys as a group of 8, and then we have our guys wrote up a little something for each guy that they'll get more personal with. But these guys here, 6 of the 8 have been here for 4 years with us. Kyle came along his sophomore year, so he's been here for 3 years. Trey decided to take a year off after winning a state title last year, but we talked him into coming back this year. So these guys have been here from the beginning. They've worked extremely hard all 4 years. Every year that they've been a part of the program, we've qualified for the state tournament. Okay, so that's a positive there. This year with the win tonight, we've qualified again. That was our 10th win this year, so we're really and these guys have one larger goal that we're still one step away from. If we can win Tuesday night at home against Tingsboro, we'll be league champs for the first time in 7 years this year. Overall, a great group of kids that come and work hard every night. They love to have fun, strong brotherhood, so you couldn't ask for much more out of your seniors here. We're going to be missing them a lot, both on and off the court next year, so thank you guys. So I'm going to start with our first senior. I'll just introduce him. I'll call his parents down to come down, and then we're going to have someone give a little speech for him as well. So our first senior, number 4, Kyle Saribi. Parents, Ivy and Winnie. Brothers, Kenneth and Keith.
Kyle Saribi, the first of our seniors to be celebrated tonight. Some flowers for his mom and dad. His dad Ivan, his mom Winnie, and some family members. Kyle Salibi with his folks, Ivan and Winnie.
As we are here to celebrate Kyle, we're definitely not going to miss him. We all know Kyle is convinced he got the best shot on the team, and he loves to tell us how great his free throws are.
Andrew Caravan with some words.
We certainly had some class watching those claims play out in practice. What I can say though is his defense is honestly the best defense I've had to go against in practice. Sorry, Gaff Drew. But all jokes aside, Kyle has brought so much energy and fun to his team. He's made every game in practice memorable, and we'll always remember him for his spirit and making us laugh. We're really going to miss you, Kyle. Sorry.
Would have been fun. Go do a fist bump with him.
Another 4-year player, number 12, Evan Figueredo.
Next up, number 12, Evan Figueredo. folks, Gary and Liz. And it looks like 2 uncles, Tony and Paul. And a few more. Big crowd. No points for Evan tonight. Did register a foul, so he got himself in the scorebook. Evan Figueredo, number 12.
Evan has this quiet kind of wisdom that makes everything feel simpler when you're around him. He always gives me little tips on the court, but also helps me with the ladies off the court. He has a smooth jumper like Larry Bird and is smooth in all aspects of life. Thank you, Evan.
Rolling blood. Testifies.
Okay, next, like I mentioned before, a kid that we're glad came back his senior year. Number 3, Trayson Muse.
Trayson Muse next.
Brothers Tyson, Tavon, and Keith.
Tyson, Tavon, and Keith. And his mom, Tanisha. Looks like they have a little more extended family. And a real little one. Just did a good job though with the camera, like a professional photographer trying to
What's up, everyone? If you don't
show the little one a tiny red ball.
Since it's only the start of this year. For the first couple of days, Trey was a stranger to me, which is wild to say on TV. But just in that short time, built a really strong bond. It all started when I walked into the classroom. I walked into the wrong classroom on the first week of school. Instead of roasting me, he did roast me a little. But since then, we've been boys. From non-stop jokes, constant roasting, and laughing at things that probably are not funny to you guys, Trey's been someone who always makes the day better. Trey's a real one. He's solid, supportive, and someone you can always count on. I'm grateful that one turn in the F-pod hallway the F-pod hallway led to the right friendship. Trey, wherever you decide to go for college, just know I'll always be your biggest supporter. Proud of you, bro. Congrats on your senior night. And remember, you're a grown man, so now you gotta act like
Michael Dorval with some words of wisdom for Trayson Muse.
Right,
5 points tonight for Trayson.
Number 10, Dylan Garcia. Parents Maria and Jen.
Dylan Garcia. His parents, Greg and Jen. Dylan's brother Brandon is starting goaltender for the Hawks hockey team.
Dylan, you are definitely my favorite. If there was an award for who is a practice team, you would definitely win. I'm definitely going to miss you, Dylan. You're the real MVP.
Harriman seems to be the team spokesman so far.
Right, next.
It's all right. Keep them nice and short.
Another 4-year guy, and I'm going to just say a little bit, he gives his all every single night, practice, game, whether he's in the game or out of the game. He's always cheering for his teammates on the bench. Because of this, we named him a captain last week for the rest of the season. He's really kind of one of the best leaders we have here. So, number 13, Caden Gaffney. And Aaron, sister Dylan, and brother Declan.
His parents, Matt and Aaron, brother Declan, and got some extended family as well.
They're emptying the bench.
Yeah. I don't know where a little Keaton Gaffney fan club went. Oh, there they are over there. They're
Yeah.
down to our left in the corner. They were the ones holding the Gaffney signs at the opening of the show and at the beginning of the second half. Keaton Gaffney.
Yeah, over these past 2 seasons, you've been an amazing teammate. And it's
Don't
always
shave.
felt good knowing you had my back, even when it was me causing the problems, which was most of the time. And the energy you brought to this team, no one can ever match that. Every practice and game, your voice was always the loudest. Seeing you come and work really hard every day made me want to do the same. And you always having positive things to say really helped, especially when I was questioning if I still wanted to play. Every night coming to practice, my favorite part was the 3-on-2s and free throws. And you were the reason for that. It was so much fun, even though I was shooting 10% from the line and shooting shots I shouldn't have been taking. Captain Gaff, I will miss you forever, my 3-on-2 partner.
Tom Shave with some words for Keaton Gaffney.
All right, next, another 4-year guy, voted captain this year. Another guy who works hard every single night. Joey Farrell, number 32.
Next up, number 32. Senior captain, Joey Farrell. And his folks, John and Marcy. Dom Shays is going to pick this one up as well.
Joey, this 1 year I've had playing basketball with you, it has been great. The vibes were immaculate. You've made me want to come to practice more every day because you made it more fun with all the joking. Since day one this year, you were helping me when I had no clue what was going on with the plays. You bring so much great humor and positive energy to this team, and I cannot thank you enough. Whenever I came back to the bench and sat with you, I always knew I was going to hear some funny things. And I was never disappointed. Also, I will never forget how you made me look like a little boy yesterday at practice. Joe, you are an absolute beast.
32, Joey Farrell.
Okay, 2 more. Another 4-year guy who's been with the Varsity for 3 years. Another hard worker every day, great leader, captain, number 1, Christian Andre.
Number 1, Christian Andre.
Armando and Stephanie.
And his mom and dad, Armando and Stephanie.
Oh, and a little one.
Yeah, it looks like a little sister or somebody. Yeah. Christian Andre drew to Peter with a few words.
Maybe one day I'd be like that. From you hanging out with me at my house with all the silly stuff you do with Cougar Stir, to sharing the court with you these last few years, one thing has never changed. You have always been an inspiration to me and to others. Your love for the sport drives me to continue trying my hardest every practice, every game. So for that, I thank you. And I'm grateful that you were there for me to look up to. I'm lucky and will always be thankful that we got to share these past few years on varsity together. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1 for your HUD-TV, Christian Andre.
All right, our last senior.
Last but not
another
least,
4-year guy, 4-year
number
varsity
2 is
guy.
Anthony Mora.
Was on a different planet tonight on the career night, I believe, correct? Career high? 18?
18 points for
Yeah,
Mora
okay, that is a
tonight.
yes. Captain number 2, Anthony Mora. Parents Charlie and Nicole, and brother Will.
I had him for 18 also.
We were on the same page. We were rocking it tonight.
Yeah.
His parents, John and Nicole, and his brother Will. And they all got a lot of I Love Anthony Mora shirts tonight.
I worked with his grandfather, Joe. I told him I wanted I Love Joe Morrow shirt.
We all know Anthony plays 3 sports and he's very good at baseball, basketball, and golf, making everything he does on the diamond or the court look effortless. On top of that, he's hilarious and always knows how to make people laugh, even on tough days. What really sets him apart is how encouraging he is, constantly hyping everyone up and believing in them. Being around him makes you want to work harder, laugh more, and never give up. Thank you, Anthony.
And rolling blood. With some kind words.
One more round of applause for these 8 guys for the season.
Coach Mike Notaro.
Thank you guys for coming, and we hope you're all back to the Tuesday. Let's try to get one more banner up there. Thank you.
So that is going to do it here, senior night, here at Hudson High. It's always a tough night to see the seniors go, but you know there's a good group of young players that are going to step in for them in the next season, and we'll see what happens from there. But the Hawks season is not over yet. Final score again, 54-74 over the Littleton Tigers. So the Hawks still viable for a league championship, Bill.
Yep.
Clinton hosted Maynard tonight. They'll finish their season at Lunenburg as the Hawks host Tingsboro right here at Hudson High next Tuesday night.
So Clinton has 2 losses then.
Clinton has 2 league losses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm sure you know this may be our final regular season game, but you may not have seen The Last of Us. So keep an eye on social media and stuff like that. I usually will put a post out there when we have some upcoming stuff that you can watch. But again, thanks for joining us on our live stream tonight. For Billy Hurley, Jared Colbert, Cam Cieslik, I'm Pete Conti. Thanks for joining us here on HUD-TV tonight. Good night.
Good night, Pete.